Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, my dear students? Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Now come back to the studies again. Today we have our social studies class. I welcome you all here. I am your subject teacher, and this is your social studies book. Hope you all have this. Open your books. Today we are going to study our lesson number 15, and this is about the directions. Page number 43. Okay, children, open your books. Page 43. Lesson 15, directions. Let's start reading. Read with me carefully. Here are some questions you hear all the time. Where did you put the book? This is the question. You listen it, I think, many times in a day. Your parents ask you, and when you're in the school, your teachers or your friends ask you, where did you put the book? Why didn't you find it? Then where do you live? Maybe if you have a new friends, then they ask you these questions. Where do you live? Where do you live? How do I get to the station from here? Is the shop in front of your house or behind it? Look, in each questions they are asking about the position of different places or the position of different things. Did you put the book? Where it is? Maybe you give the answer, I put it at the top of the shelf, or I put it inside my bag, or I put it behind the computer. This will be your answer. Where do you live? Or you can say, I live behind the school building. I live in front of your house. I live in the north of the city, just like this. How do I get to the station from here? Maybe your answer is by going left and then right, and then in front of the park, there will be the station. This will be your answer. Is the shop in front of your house or behind? In front, behind. The shop is in front of my house. Look, these are the position of different places or the things. So you are telling the direction of these things. Look, to answer these questions, you need to know certain words. We have to use the correct words to give directions. Look, this is the direction at the top of the shelf or cupboard, and this is the bottom. My book is on the top of the cupboard, or my socks is at the bottom. Above, below. The bird is flying above the water. Fish swims below the water. This is the right and this is the left. You know your right hand and your left hand. So this is your right side and left side. If you are facing this girl, look, this is the right. But if you are facing, then this one is your right and this one is left. So according to your position, you know the direction, which one is right, which one is left. This is behind the house, means back of the house, and this is the front, where you have the entrance gate in front of the house. This tree is in front of the house, and that tree is behind the house. These all are called the directions to tell the position of something or to tell the way of walking, or the if you are tell the directions to reach some place. These types of words you use in your explanation, that I live at the left side of that building. So you can say that direction is defined as the path or as the way that something takes, or the path that must be taken to reach a specific place. Okay, children, let's see. Sometimes we use special words. These words are north, south, east, and west. Many times you heard it from your parents that this country is at the north of Saudi Arabia, or America is at the west of Saudi Arabia. This is the south and this is east. We live in the Middle East. Saudi Arabia is in the Middle East. So these are the special words. So many times you heard it: north, east, south, west. Look, up north, down south. This side is east and opposite side is west. So these are the name of directions. Four directions: north, south, east, west. You maybe, or you know it in your English books, many times you read it that sun rises in the east and it sets in the west. So these are the directions which internationally all the navigations follow these directions, that where to go. Sometimes in aeroplane, when you are flying from Saudi Arabia to your country, so there is the navigation detector who tells the pilots that which way he must follow. We show the directions on a map like this. Have you ever seen a map? There is also, you can see the directions on the map. There is written a direction by which you can understand that which country on which side of the world. Northern areas are mostly up, so they are very cold areas. South, this is west, and this is east. And we show like this: NESW, N for north. Sometimes we only write NSEW. N for north, E for east, S for south, W for west. The sun always rises in the east and sets in the west. Look, as I told you, the sun always rises in the east and sets in the west. If you face the rising sun in the morning, the north is on your left hand and the south is on your right. As you can see, this girl, she is facing the sun rising from the east. So on your left, this is the left of the girl, so this is north, and right is south, and at the back, because this is the east, so opposite side will be the west. You can also do this if you go outside and the sun is rising, you face there in the morning time when the sun is rising, face towards the sun, then this is east, this is west, back, left side north, and right side south. You can see, look, the sun is rising from the east and it's going to set on the west side. So this is west. Okay. So the sun always rises in the east and sets in the west. If you face the rising sun in the morning, the north is on your left and the south is on your right. By this, you can find the directions of different places, because this is a truth, a universal truth. You can say that sun always rises in the east. So in the morning, you can easily find the direction of east, that where is east, the place where the sun is rising is the east. So on your left side is north, right side south, and obviously back is west. Okay, then what is this? Let's see. A compass is used To show directions, the pointer is a magnet. Look this. Look, here is written N E W, and here must be, here is west W, and here is S, north, south, east, west. And what they are saying, a compass, this device is called compass. What this device is called? A compass. Is used to show directions. The pointer is a magnet. This pointer, you can see this needle like the hand of a watch. It is called needle. It is a magnet. It always points to the north. If by this device you come to know the side of north, suppose this side, then you can easily understand the other directions, that where if this is north, then this must be south. At the opposite of north it's south, and on the left side is west, and there is east. So this device is used to find out the directions. You can say a compass is a device that indicates directions. A compass, this is compass, this is compass, is used to show directions. It is used to show direction. There is a magnet and it always points the north. It is one of the most important device or the most important instruments for navigation. Navigation means to find out the directions. And this compass is used in, you can say, in many old days, when there are no, now we have the GPS. Our GPS tells us everything. But in olden days, when there is no GPS, no internet, so the people find their way by using this device, this instrument, and we call it compass. They knew how to use it. They always found the ways by using this compass. Many travelers, all the travelers have this device in their pockets. So whenever they try to travel in some places, they use this device and found their way to go. In which country they decide to go, they knew it, that whether it is on the east or on the west. So by using compass, they tried to find their ways. They knew that where is that country situated, in the north or south, then they started their travel. This is the unit about the, or the lesson about the directions, that how you can know the directions. Nowadays we use in front of, behind, inside, outside, on the top, on the bottom, or above or below. And some special words for the directions are north, east, south. In our daily life you use just these words, that my bag is on the bed, on, in. These are the words to show the direction or the position of one thing in relation to another. When you are telling the position of something, it means that you are telling the directions. But in geography, or in broader way, we use some special words, especially for traveling. We use these special directions words: north, south, east, west. And on your maps you also can see this, that there is an NSWE. So now, from now, you understood it well, that what does it mean, NSEW. Just like I told you, this is the sun rises from the east and it sets in the west. This is the east, and now this is the west. By the rising of sun, you can easily understand the direction of east. And when the sun is setting, you find out the direction of west. Okay, children? Now we have our work page, Page 45, you have work page. There is one map. Look at the map below. It is the map of an island. Look, as you can see, what is an island? Do you know? A piece of land surrounded by water. Four sides there is water, and there is a piece of land in the middle, and all sides we have water. So this is called island. Island. This is not island. Island. S is silent here. We call it island. An island is a piece of land which is, look here, it is written. I'm telling you, but already mentioned here. An island is a piece of land which is surrounded by water. Understand, children? An island is a piece of land which is surrounded by water all sides. And look, this because this is the map. As I told you, each map must has the direction like this: north, south, east, west. This is the direction. Always directions are mentioned in the map. It is one of the most important feature of the map that direction should be mentioned there, because if the directions are not there on the map, then how can one knows that where, which place on which direction. Binder, look, here is the ship. Where is the ship? This is north side. At the top of the island, it means upper side is the north. So ship is here. Then there is a mountains. This is the name of the island, Dina Island. There is Ahmedabad, name of the village, forest, timber, island, fishes. Let's see. There are the questions about this island. Okay, here I make it clear for you with the question answers. What is the island called? It means the name of the island. What is the name of the island? This is the name, Dina Island. It is called Dina Island. Is the ship in the north? Do you think it is in the north? This is N. So, yes, it is in the north. In which part of the island is the forest? Look, forest is here. The blue. So it is, what side it is? It is at the, this is, if it is in here, this direction, look, the direction down direction is south. So it is in the south. In which part of the island is the forest? It is in the south. S is down and forest is down. Where is the village of Ahmedabad? Sorry. Okay. Where is the village of Ahmedabad? It is on the, look, it's here. This side, this is the right side. It's east. On right side, what direction we have? East. It is in the east. In which directions are the small islands? These are, look, these are small islands again. So this side is west. They are in the west. Where are the mountains? These are the mountains. Again, they are at the top. So in this direction is north. They are in the north. Okay, children? You write these question answers in your notebook. If you draw this map in your notebook, then it will be very good for you. So try to draw. It's very easy. Look, it's very easy to draw this map and write the question answers. Okay. Now we have true false for this. Let's see. Number 1, there are 6 directions. No, it's the wrong. How many directions we have? North, south, east, west. These are 4. So if they are asking 6 directions, then it means it's a wrong sentence. It's a false statement. The sun always rises in the east. Yes, true. A compass is used to show directions. Yes, compass is used to show directions. True. The sun sets in the south, rises in the east, and sets in the south. Is it correct? No, because the sun sets in the west. So this is the false. If there is south, then it means it's a false sentence. Pointer always points to the north. Which pointer? Pointer of compass. Always points to the north. Yes, it has magnet and it is adjusted like that. It always points to the north. So it's a true sentence. Learn these and write these in your notebooks for your preparation. Keep it safe in your notebooks, that in your tests and in your exams it will help you. So learn them and also write 5 true false in your notebooks. Okay, children? Okay, that's all for today. Take care of yourselves and prepare your examination and take care.